Okay, so start. Okay, so just now the madam has sent the question for us, which is regarding to our company Fresh and Easy. So there are three problems arising. So the first problem arising is the rise in price of fuels. So for these problems, which department is in charge of it?
I think it comes under the finance management. So it's finance department, right? ASEAN, right?
Yeah. So the first participant will be ASEAN.
ASEAN will go first. I think I can do the second one for the second suggestion.
Okay, sure. So there's two participants in question one. So problems two is the lack of online presence in our company, which is on like the online information. So I think this is under Denisa, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's about computer information system. So another supporter suggestion who were going to do it.
I think I can take the point.
Okay, sure. So for the last problem arising is the competition with the competitor. So I think it's also Doreen's part, right? Since it's related to marketing.
Yeah, it's under my department.
Okay. So for another suggestion, Azan, is it okay for you to do it? Okay. Okay, sure. So I'll count the time from 5 minutes from now on. So we have 5 minutes to prepare for our script. So later when time's up, I'll inform you all.
Sure.
All right.
Sorry guys, so for my part, I think I'll be talking on the surcharge and giving rebates to drivers. So I think ASEAN, you can prepare some other point.
Okay, sure. Azan, is it your point is will be agreeing on Denisa's one or you will be making an argument?
I will be making an argument.
Okay, so
I just wanted to ask like who is going to go first? Is it ASEAN going to give the first suggestion or how?
I think Azan is going to give the first suggestion. Is it better?
Yeah, sure. Because it's her department, so I can go for the second one.
Okay, so since there's an argument, I think we need a voting session later on. So we have to be aware of it. Okay. So for the second problem, who's going first?
I'll go first. I'm looking for the point.
Okay. So the second participant will be Doreen. Okay. So for the third problems, also the first presenter will be Doreen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, since it's from marketing department. So ASEAN, you're going for the second participant. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. So guys, we have 2 minutes more for our preparation.
I think since like we have already did like an argumentative like way for the first one, I think for the second one, I think Doreen and I can go like more or less the same suggestion. So like it's something like we are agreeing to it. So I think for my point, I'll be talking about enlarging it. I mean, like introducing it to the social media. Is it okay? So like if you can try to find something to do with that.
So for the second agenda, I will mainly talk about like we need to get to know our competitors and also focus on brand loyalty.
Okay, so there will be quite similar aspect for both of you. So there will be no argument, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay. So for the third agenda, there will be arguments or there will be two similar points which is agree on both sides.
There will be argument, I think.
Okay guys, there will be 30 seconds more.
I think I'm done for my part.
Okay.
Okay. Done.
Okay, so time's up. So are you guys ready? Alright.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's begin our business executive meeting now. Alright. Good afternoon guys, which is the sorry. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad to welcome all of you to join the meeting for today. So before we start our meeting, I would like to appreciate for your presence of today. So make sure that all of you have put your phone in silent mode. So I would like to welcome you guys to join the board of meeting for the Fresh and Easy. So we know that our company has established since the early of 2022. So I think it is a good opportunity for us to improve our quality of service towards our customer in order to give them more satisfaction to our service. So now we are webcasting and recording this meeting since it is helpful for the secretary to prepare a report for the directors who are unable to join the meeting today. So there is the note posted on the forum last week that we are going to have the meeting today. So now we're going to talk about the issues arising. So before we continue, I would like to invite Mr. ASEAN, our secretary, to establish the meeting for the meeting.
Thank you, Ms. On Yijing. Hereby, I announce the present director in this meeting as follows. Ms. On Yijing as a chairperson. Second one is Mrs. Noor Azian binti Roslin as the finance manager. And the third one, Mrs. Doreen Lau Yikwi as a marketing manager. And the fourth one, Ms. Denisa as a computer information system manager. And the last one is me, Mr. Muhammad Haziq, as a secretary. As that in the notice distributed, the agenda for this meeting is rise in price of blue. Second one is lack of online presence, and the third one competing with competitors.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Secretary. Mr. Azian. So before we continue to our agenda, I would like to ask, is there any apology letter for the absence today?
For your information, Ms. Chairman, there is no apology letter seen all the attendant to the meetings.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Azian. So before we proceed to the agenda today, I would like to refresh back to the last agenda from the previous meeting last week. So there's a problem arising that our web page has been crashing down and the customer is unable to make their purchase. So is there any problems to amend, and is the problems have been solved?
Yes, Ms. Onjin, we have looked into the issue and we have made some amendments on the software we are currently using on, and now the issue is resolved.
Okay, Ms. Danisa from the Computer Information System Manager. So, if no, can anyone propose the minutes to be passed as to record?
I second the motion.
Alright. So, I appreciate that all of you can join the meeting today. So, on the basis of the Secretary's report, the meeting is duly conveyed. So, for the first agenda today, it will be the problems of the rising price in the field. So, we have received much of the complaints and bad reviews on these problems, as it will affect the reputation of our company. So, if anyone of you have better suggestion on these arising problems?
According to the issue, I would to give my opinion and suggestion to this matter. I think we could consider reducing the number of store suppliers that are only taken from one or two suppliers, so we can reduce the freight pickup distance to a certain distance, so that we can save the fuel consumption of the service vehicle.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Asian from the Financial Department. So, is there anyone to make any more suggestion on this problem?
Yes, Ms. Onjin, I think I would like to make another suggestion because that was a good point there, but I'm not really sure if I can agree with Ms. Azian. Perhaps I think we can offer rebates for drivers when they buy fuel, whereas on the other hand, we can add temporary surcharges on customers' bill to offset the gas hiking, the gas price hiking, which I think will be a better solution to tackle on the rising of fuel.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Vanessa from the Computer Information System Department. So we know that the first suggestion from Ms. Asian is the reducing the number of suppliers. So the second suggestion is the giving away the rebate on the fuels, right? So therefore, I would like to appoint Mr. Haziq to proceed with the voting process for the better solution.
Sure, Ms. Onjin, can we begin the voting process? Everyone, please raise your hand if you agree. The first one, is anyone agreed for the reducing the number of store suppliers from Ms. Azian? Okay, for this session, I can see 2% agree on this matter. Next, is anyone agree? Suggestion from Ms. Derisa, which is the offer rebates for the driver and surcharge on the customer bill. Okay, I can see 3% agree on this matter. I think that's all for voting session. Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt, Miss Yijing, you have to unmute your mic.
Oh, okay. Thank you for reminding me. So, thank you, Mr. Haziq, for the voting process. So, from the voting process, we know that the majority of us had agreed to proceed on the suggestion for giving away the rebates on the fuel. So, I think that According to this suggestion, it will be a better amendment for the future performance of our company. So next we shall proceed to the next agenda, which is the insufficient of online presence. So we know that the insufficient online presence, it will affect the reputation of our company as the customers cannot get the information on time. So as they cannot get the quick information on the new products, they will be disappointed on us and it will affect our operation reputation. So I would like to invite Ms. Denisa from the Computer Information System Department. Can you explain more details on this problem?
Yes, sure, Ms. Onijin. As a suggestion, in order to have more online presence, I think we can introduce our company into social media such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, rather than just relying on our official website itself, as these platforms are well known and most of the consumers are into it nowadays. Therefore, by involving into this, I think it will increase more exposure of our company to the market.
I
Thank
totally
you, Ms.
agree with.
Denisa.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ms. Doreen, is there any extra points you want to add on?
Yeah, I'd like to add something here, which is we can also focus on development of content for the website and also social media accounts. So our company should do a regular checkup on our company social media and website to solve this problem. We need to maintain our company website and social media accounts up to date and also give true information to our customers. It is because the social and website represent our company image and reputation to our customers. So other than that, we also should have close collaboration between departments such as designer, marketing team, sales team to deliver consistent message to the customers. And I think that's all for my submission.
Okay, Ms. Doreen from the marketing department. I think it is a good idea which the suggestion can be collaborate together from the marketing department and the computer information department, as I believe that it will be a better performance towards the future growth. So how do you guys think?
Yes, I think it's a better solution and we can work on to these both suggestions given.
Yeah, agree with it.
I think we all agree with the suggestion made by both Ms. Denisa and Ms. Doreen. We have no argument on that.
Alright, noted. So, as everyone of us have agreed, I think that the action should be taken as early as possible, as I think it will be very helpful in achieving a better objective for our company. So, moving on to our third agenda, which is the competing with the competitors. Is there any suggestion on these arising problems?
Okay, so from the marketing department, from my point of view, in order to compete with other competitors, I think we need to understand the competition first. It means that we should know the competitors first, such as what are they doing, how they are doing the business, and how do they approach doing the business in the market, and what are they doing to improve the customer satisfaction. Yeah, because even though we have our own strategies, tactics, and also plans, but the competitors may have the same things to compete with us on the market. So when we collect enough information about our competitors, we can start making a brief competitive analysis. With this step, we can identify the most important competitors and we can evaluate their positions according to different factors. And sometimes we can get clues or new ideas from the existing competitors. So the main strategy that I suggest is we can focus on the brand loyalty, which is the reward tactics like discounts, rebate, cashback, and also special incentive, which are the most popular tactics in building a profitable long-term relationship with the customers. And we also can create a reward program such as referral program, which is a strategy to encourage existing customers to recommend the brand to their, and also our product to their family and friends, thus can bring in new customers to our company. And the customers will receive rewards such as 10% discount or free delivery for recommending their friends and also family. And the new customer also will get the offer too. So that's all from me.
May I interrupt?
Yes, you may.
I would like to add something here, which is we can highlight that our service is differently than others. For example, we have platforms that make it easy for our customers to buy and will also provide many benefits to our membership, such as free shipping and discount. As well, we can promote it by advertising our special that is not had with others. So we can attract the new potential customer and increasing brand recognition to strengthen what we different from others. That's all for my suggestion.
Okay, thank you, Miss Doreen from marketing team and Miss Asiang from the financial team. I think that in order to compete with our competitors, I think it's a good idea that we can create a platform to create loyalty programs and reward in order to give back the supports from our customers. So I think that the following improvement we should be follow up through the next agenda on our next meeting.
Noted, Miss Onyijing.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Haziq, our secretary. So before we end our meeting today, is there any matters arising from the departments? So the first one, is there any problems arising from the marketing team? Miss Doreen?
No, Miss Yijing, no, so far no.
Okay, thank you. So Miss Danisa from the computer information system, is there any problem arising?
No, Miss Yijing, everything is good here.
Okay, good. So the final department, which is the financial department, Miss Asian, is there any problems need to be handled?
So far, no, Miss Gigi.
Okay, thank you. So I think that's all for today's meeting. So therefore, our next meeting shall be conducted next week, which is on the 12th of June 2022. So later, our company secretary, Mr. Haziq, will send the notice through the email. So it is great to, and thank you for the present of you guys today, as it is very efficient in solving the problems arising nowadays. So thank you once again for attending the meeting today. Thank you, and hereby I enjoy the meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Yijing.
All right, thank you.